Hello, beautiful souls. It is our pleasure to speak with you today. We wish to address your understanding of inner peace. The channel Peter recently hosted a meditation focusing on creating inner peace. And several people discovered that as we move into higher dimensionals, inner peace is not going to be what we thought it was while we were in 3D. For example, inner peace is going to contain a lot of elements that we would normally associate with excitement. Imagine feeling energetic, joyful, and blissful, all while being calm. It's a whole different idea than just, oh, I'm serene, and this is what serenity looks like. No. In fact, the early stages of what we're going to experience as we move into higher dimensions, the early stages of inner peace are only the beginning. Right now, the concepts and the feelings are not even describable given where most people are at right now. So imagine feeling totally energized, like you're ready to shoot the winning goal in a basketball game. And you're excited because you know you can do this, yet you're totally calm. And you're also joyfully blissful. It doesn't really matter whether or not you sink that basket because you know you're in flow. This is what inner peace is going to look like. It's not going to look like just quiet sitting anymore. Now, of course, the mind may be more quiet when you're peaceful, but your body will be excited and energetic. And that's what we'd like you to comprehend. Many people are approaching ascension by bringing to it their knowledge of what they've learned while in 3D, which is very good, of course, but not sufficient. It's not just sitting quietly and being peaceful. I believe the joke that circulates is contemplating your navel. It's not like that anymore. It's going to be excited and blissful. During the meditation that the channel Peter hosted, one of the participants said, well, we were supposed to be focusing on inner peace, but I was just flooded with joy and very blissful. And I kept telling myself, no, this is not what I'm supposed to be focusing on. But it felt too good, so I stood there. And this is what we want to encourage you to do. It's going to feel good. We want you to not just stay there, but go deeper into the experience of being alive and vibrant and energetic and peaceful. See, it's really about the lack of worry and the lack of stress with all the excitement. I believe the word that is applied to athletes when they're in this peak state is that they're in the zone. Okay? They're not really too aware of what's going on. They're just in the flow of the game, and it makes them perform incredibly. Now imagine your whole life being in the zone. So we want to encourage you to consider that as you focus on creating the world you want to live in, the peaceful, harmonious, joyful world, you need to understand you're blending a cake. You're mixing all these elements into the batter. It's not just, oh, I'm peaceful, so I'm going to go be quiet now. No, you're going to add peace and joy and bliss in equal measures. And then you're going to bake that cake and go, wow, this feels incredible. Another person who is new to the meditation that the channel Peter hosted made a very interesting comment. It was her first time there, and she said, wow, you people are different. A lot of people meditate and they get all serious and quiet, and you guys laugh. Yes, consider that where we're going into 5G is joyful and fun and full of laughter. So how serious are you being about what's going on? You know, the old days of this is the library. Shh, be quiet. You're in a sacred place now. Yes, of course, you're quiet because there's no need to just be talking for the sense of ego and satisfaction. You're quiet because your mind's not all racing about the next thing. But you're exuberant in your space, which means there can be laughter without any need to be the person telling the joke, unless it spontaneously comes, and then that's what flow is all about, isn't it? So we wish you to consider these things. If you can consider a practice where your meditations, your imaginations, your visualizations aren't work anymore. They're joyful. Other channeled sources speak to the idea of putting laughter in your life every day, watching comedy videos, the shows that you know are going to crack you up. Consider that a meditation. Consider that your practice. It's a very different outlook, isn't it? There's not much to this message as far as explaining it. It's a new experience. You're just going to have to accept it, and you're going into that place. So we're going to spend the last several moments of this just going into a place of inner peace and transmitting it through this video so you can feel it and feel what it feels like when inner peace is overlaid with joy, because inner peace is an expression of bliss. And as you dive into that feeling and you ride into the waves of bliss, let it permeate you and understand that this is a touchstone. And it's only the beginning. More will come, and it'll be even beyond what we're describing here. But for now, see if you can just step into inner peace. So go ahead, close your eyes. Take a beautiful breath. Connect to your source with gratitude, of course. And now, bridge between yourself and your source and this video transmission. And we're just going to spend the next several minutes while this song is played feeling inner peace. And it's okay if you feel like laughing or giggling, because this energy is beautiful. So enjoy it. Thank you so much for bringing your bliss and inner peace to the planet Earth. So many people are going to be enhanced because of the field you're holding. And of course, you get to enjoy it. Many blessings to you.